Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Fisoguhle, but you can call me Fi, and welcome to Safe to Be with Fi. This is our safe space. This is our safe space. And on today's video, I want to talk about how we're getting through this year's winter blues, seasonal depression, seasonal affective disorder. It's that time of the year where it really gets bad. I mean, before it was bad, especially if you're like someone who struggles with their mental health here and there, you know, like myself. In winter, it gets really bad. So there are six or seven things that I want to talk about today that I'm going to be doing this winter so that I can survive and don't get consumed by this season. When I think of winter, I think of shedding. I wanted to say death, well, death in the sense of like shedding, yes, purging, hibernation, because animals are hibernating during this time. I think of rest. I think of going within. And I see winter as a season that really forces us to slow down and really forces us to also pay attention to ourselves. The sun is really far from the earth. No. The earth is really far from the sun right now. And so we're not going to get much sunlight. The nights are longer, the days are shorter, you know, not much vitamin D to help boost your serotonin. So obviously you're going to feel bad. It's too cold to get out of bed and move your body. So obviously you're going to feel bad. You know, there is no motivation. You can't even drink water. Well, at least I'm struggling to drink water because it's cold and the water is cold. I really need to get those thermal bottles that keep your water warm for like hours on end, because I struggle to drink cold water while it's cold because it makes me cold. You know what I mean? And you know, in winter I really struggle with my mental health because it just, I don't know, like it just makes everything worse. And the points that I'm about to talk about are things that I have been avoiding to do, and avoiding this has made my mental health worse. You know what I mean? So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into it. So I wrote notes like I always do. I'm actually going to journal about this. I'm going to add this to my own personal journal, but for the sake of the video, I did write down notes. So if I glance down, just know that I'm looking down at the notes. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to be doing, or the first thing that we're going to be doing this winter, is keeping warm. Keeping warm is very important in general, because if you don't keep warm, then you're going to get sick. Like when your core temperature goes down, then your immune system weakens, and then you can contract a flu, you know. And also, being physically warm makes the body feel safe and at ease. Like the body associates physical warmth with comfort, safety. You know, when you are physically warm, then your nervous system calms down, and you know, your body releases oxytocin, and oxytocin is a hormone that we find, you know, when we are close to someone, sharing maybe a hug or holding hands. Physical warmth is associated with safety. So keep warm, especially at night, because I really struggle to fall asleep with cold feet. So what I would do is that I would like soak my feet in like water. I sometimes put like Epsom salts, because Epsom salts helps with muscle relaxation because it contains magnesium. Or I add like lavender oil with like sea salt. I think for me that's like a spiritual practice, because salt is a cleansing agent. Like it's really good for warding off very negative energy. So I'm just like purging a lot of that energy out of my system. Lavender oil, because I just love the way that it smells. I don't really know what other benefits are for lavender oil, but yeah, I mean, for now it just works for me and I like it, you know. So soaking your feet in warm water, even hot water. I use hot water, not hot scorching water, but like hot water for like 10 to 15 minutes and just relaxing in the bath. No cell phone. Maybe you can like watch something. Cell phone or no cell phone doesn't really make a difference as long as you like soak your feet in that hot water for 10 to 15 minutes, you're good. And then you come to bed, you'll fall asleep much easily because now you've increased the blood circulation from your lower body and it's much easier for you to fall asleep when your feet are warm. Okay, the second thing that we are going to be doing is moving our bodies. You need to move your body. It's so difficult to move your body in winter because yes, it's difficult to get out of bed, but you need to move your body. You need to move your body, okay? So because of the season of my life that I'm currently in, I don't do intense workouts. I've been doing yoga and Pilates. It works for me. And I occasionally walk to the shop to go get stuff, and that's like me getting in my steps. It's very good to walk. If you're not looking for something very intense, just ensure that you move your body, because whenever you move your body, when you exercise, your body releases endorphins. That is a hormone that is responsible for, this hormone is responsible for helping to relieve pain, reduce stress, and improve our sense of well-being. It is important, and our bodies do release endorphins. I think between the hours of like 1 a.m. to like 5 a.m., you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I know, you know. And other than that, it's really good for your brain. Exercise is really good for your brain. It aids in neuroplasticity, and you're gonna thank yourself. Instead of just rotting in bed, move your body, especially if you're someone who has like fitness goals and you want that summer body for summer. Prepare yourself now. Do low impact workouts. They really do make a difference. You don't have to like do it for like a 30 minutes to an hour. You can just dedicate 10 minutes of your time to doing a workout just for the day, or going outside to take a walk. You'll really thank yourself. It's really good for you, and it'll stop you from just rotting in bed and from your body getting stiff. You know, you need those endorphins. So move your body. And also, moving your body is good for your mental health. Anxiety and depression hate a moving target. So move that body. Move that body. Okay. Number 3, listen to body cues and rest. So in my personal opinion, listening to your body cues is one of the ways in which you tell yourself that you love yourself. If you listen to your body cues, your body will tell you, I am tired, I am scared, I am hungry. Your body will tell you everything. This shell that, you know, harbors your soul is very ancient. It has so much knowledge. It has so much knowledge and wisdom embedded within it, and it will tell you what's the tea about people, your environment, your state of being. So listen. And listening to what your body is telling you is a form of self-love. If you're feeling tired, take it easy. Do not overexert yourself, because you're just going to make things worse. Do you know what I mean? If you're hungry, eat. If you're thirsty, drink enough water, especially in winter. We think that just because it's not hot, then we can just get away with not drinking water. Drink that water. I'm also holding myself accountable. Drink that water. Drink that water. Another thing that I want to mention is that you really need to slow down and be gentle with yourself. Like I said before, winter is a season where we are shedding and purging. So everything in nature is slowing down. Why aren't you? You are a part of nature. You should also slow down. I get that you have work, there are deadlines, there's school, there's things happening in your life, but give yourself grace. You know, your nervous system should not always be in fight or flight. Constant stress is not good for the body. That is like cortisol 101. Like, it's cortisolville in your body. Why is it cortisolville in your body? You need that serotonin. You need those endorphins. You need that dopamine, the good kind. Not the kind that you get from your cell phone, but the kind that comes with telling your nervous system that we are safe. It's okay. Take it easy this winter. And I'm also speaking to myself when I say this, you know. Number 4, setting intentions and goals for the day. This is very important because if you're someone like me who's unemployed and stays at home, setting a goal and an intention is very important for your days. You will find yourself doom scrolling. You'll find yourself doing things that you said you wanted to stop doing. You will find yourself not doing the thing that you said you wanted to do, and you're going to hate yourself at the end of the day. Just go to your notes app and write down all the stuff that you want to do. And then once you do it, just like check it off, you know? But it's even like the basic stuff. Like, you can even, because I do this when the day before the day I want to do something, I have like a checklist of like basic stuff, but it really helps. Wake up, make bed. Wake up, make my bed. Brush my teeth and shower, or brush my teeth and go and feed my dog. When I come back, I also have the yoga and journal, or Pilates and journal. After that, then I eat my breakfast and do my chores. After that, I either shoot, check the markets, do something, you know, and I check those things off. That keeps my mind from spiraling out of control, and that keeps my mind from spiraling out of control and being consumed by my negative thoughts and my anxiety. That voice in my head that's telling me that you're a loser, you don't work. And half of the time, that voice, none of what it's saying is true. None of it's true, you know?
None of it's true. It's BS. They made it up.
It's just not. But in order to break those habits and to break those thinking patterns and to break the cycle, essentially, is just to set an intention and goals for the day. You don't have to do something big. Like, it doesn't have to be like a huge list. It really just has to be maybe 6 things, and that's it. And then you hold yourself accountable for doing those things, and then your day is chai. You know what I mean? And the more you do that, it's like you become 1% better, bro. It's Kaizen 101. You know what I mean? So yeah, number 5, sitting with our feelings. It is important for us to sit with our feelings. It is the most uncomfortable thing because now you are confronted with things that you thought you forgot about, but it's like things that you swept underneath the carpet. Sometimes we get triggered, and when we get triggered, we react, and then we just want to pack our feelings up and then put it like at the back or sweep them underneath the carpet somewhere in the back burner, you know, forget about it. But that's like you essentially running away from yourself. Sit with it. Sit with how you feel, and don't even force yourself to feel better. Don't sit with your feelings thinking that they're just going to magically disappear. It's okay not to be okay. You can sit with that, but also don't engage with any thoughts that like come up when you're feeling bad. Like, you know, when you feel bad, then you're going to start thinking, and then you think more, and then you think more about thinking more, and then you spiral. That's not what we want, and that's not the premise of sitting with your emotions. Sitting with your feelings is just essentially sitting with that energy in motion and letting it flow out of you, you know? Allowing yourself to sit with those emotions is like holding space for yourself. Holding space for yourself is important because it's a form of practicing self-love. You know what I mean? You can do this in various ways, honestly. It's just being present with those emotions and not denying the fact that you don't feel good. One of the ways in which you can do this is through crying. I cry. Let it out. Like, if your tears come, let them. It's okay. Crying is not a weakness, it is a strength. Number 2, journaling. Get a journal and write down everything that you feel. There is no shame. Number 4, dance, Sana. dance. Put on some music and dance. Move your body. Like, get that energy out and dance, you know. Number 5, meditate. These are some of the things that I do. Meditate and just sit in stillness without a goal, without forcing anything. Just sit. And those emotions will naturally come up on their own. You cry, you will feel it. And it's okay because you're holding space. You're doing great, sweetie. Or any other outlet that you have, honestly, any other outlet that you may have to allow that energy to flow. And this is how you respond to yourself and your emotions as opposed to reacting. Because when you react, it doesn't help with anything. It just makes things worse. Reactions are better. No, reactions are not better than responses. The response is always the best thing. You just respond. You know what I mean? Because reaction is like when you exert too much energy on something that does not even serve you. When you respond, it's like, I hear you. And that's okay. And then number 6, limit your screen time. This is the truth and nothing but the truth. You need to limit your screen time. And I'm speaking to myself. This is my current screen time. This is my current screen time. It is appalling, I know. Do not judge me because yours is probably worse than mine. But look at this. Just look at it. You need to limit your screen time, Sana, because your phone is your worst source of dopamine. Dude, did you know that like vitamin D increases dopamine in our brains? So when you go outside and sit in the sun for a little bit, you are increasing the dopamine. That is a good way to get some dopamine in your brain, as opposed to you scrolling on your phone. We spend half of our lives on our phones. That is a wasted life. You don't even live your life. You're witnessing someone else's life because you're probably on like social media and you're scrolling away, and then you look at the time and it's like 4 hours of your day has gone. 4 hours of your life is gone, and you've given it away to this tiny device that ruins your eyesight in the process because of the blue light. Try to limit your screen time before you sleep, because that phone is emitting blue light, which really disrupts the production of melatonin. That is a hormone that is responsible for your sleep, Sana. It is there to help you sleep. And now if it's not there, if it's not being produced, then you're not going to sleep. And if you don't sleep, then you don't get your endorphins. And if you don't get your endorphins, your body won't be able to recover from the day before. You know what I mean? So you really need to take care of yourself. I'm not saying don't speak to your friends or your partner before you sleep, but really take some time to maybe journal or like read a book. Really try to limit that screen time throughout the day also, so that you can really come back to yourself. You know what I mean? I think the 7th point that I just want to make is one of the most important. Don't forget to breathe. Breathe. Okay, my siblings are home, that's why there's noise. Don't forget to breathe. It's okay. It's winter. It's a season for you to get closer to yourself. Okay? Especially when it gets like really, really bad, don't shame yourself. It's okay not to be okay. It's also a time for you to just go within and to really find what no longer serves you anymore, what's been weighing you down, what's really been going on, what it is that your soul is really telling you to let go of. Like, it's time to let this go. It's time to work through this. It's time to pay attention to this. Winter is a very spiritual season. It's very, very spiritual. The veil is very thin. I'm saying this because during winter I get really weird dreams, and my intuition is heightened during this time. And yeah, man, a lot of like the elders in my life have passed away during winter. So, hey man, there's a lot of spiritual activity going on in winter. That's not to scare you or anything. I'm just saying that it's a very spiritual time. The animals have also slowed down. They are resting right now, Essentially what I'm saying is that winter is an opportunity for you to go within and to really and come back renewed, come back a new person. Let the parts of you that don't serve you wither away. Let them go, Sana, so that you can enter the new season of your life, whatever that looks like. You can step into that new chapter of your life refreshed, good, and ready to take on anything, Yeah. Thank you so much for listening to my video today. If you made it this far into the video, it was lovely having you. I really hope that you're going to hold yourself accountable and you're going to do the thing that I told you to do, or the thing that we are planning to do, because I'm here with you. I'm also going to be practicing these things because, I cannot take another year of me feeling horrible during winter. Not this year, ne? We're breaking the cycle, we're breaking the patterns, and we're adopting new ones, healthier ones that are going to make us better people. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to breathe and remember that you're safe to be. I love you. Bye.